It looked like an easy ride Tuesday for Rwandan Prime Minister Edouard Ngirente as he maneuvered an electric car assembled by Volkswagen in Kigali. Volkswagen has rolled out 4 electric cars, which Kigali residents can try out through the Uber-like Move service. If all goes well, the automaker will introduce another 50 electric cars to be powered by 15 charging stations. During the launch, Ngirente said electric cars would be a step forward in Rwanda's drive to become less dependent on carbon-emitting fossil fuels.
Rwandans are becoming increasingly aware that protecting the environment is a top priority.
Arrival of the e-cars follows the introduction of electric motorcycles in Rwanda. Because of a poor road system and dense population, 70% of Kigali's residents rely on motorbikes for public transport. Kigali-based Ampersand is one of the companies hoping to see the public switch to electric-powered bikes. They are manufactured partly in India, partly in Rwanda and cost around $1,500. CEO Josh Whale explains the popularity.
The motorcycles are simply cheaper to acquire and cheaper to operate, but actually have more power and more performance than the current petrol motorcycles used.
The e-bikes use a battery that has to be charged every hour or so and lasts for 75 kilometers. Despite the limitations, the riders using them say they are happy.
I love the electric bike because it's good, it requires little maintenance, and I am making more money than with the fuel motorbike.
Battery life is one of the challenges for Ampersand. They're working on increasing the capacity and having more than the current 2 charging stations. The Ministry of Infrastructure is monitoring the progress with the e-bikes. If found suitable, it will start promoting them, says Ministry official Alfred Biringiro.
After realizing that electric motorcycle is can be used on our terrain, which is a hilly terrain, we just sensitize people on advantages of using electric bikes and electric motorcycles.
Ampersand hopes to have 500 e-bikes on the road next year, but they might feel competition from the electric cars, according to Volkswagen sub-Saharan Africa CEO Thomas Schäfer.
People are tired of sitting on the back of a motorbike and having a bad helmet hair. So there's this, and it rains, and the buses are sometimes full. So the take-up is amazing. Yeah.
While for now motorcycles remain king of the road in Rwanda, e-cars and e-bikes are gaining ground and may lead the country to an electric, carbon-neutral future. Ruud Elmendorp for VOA News, Kigali, Rwanda.